So I want to go back a year ago today. Gab came up to me and I was at work and he bought me a box and it said, will you be my best man? And he said to me, Claudia, I'm getting married in a year's time and I want you to be my best man. I looked at him and Gabby, are you sure? And he said, yeah, look, I love this girl. She means so much to me and she's the love of my life. And really? He said, yeah, she's perfect for me. She just ticks all my boxes and she's just the girl I want to be with. And I said to Gab, look, I get that this is a girl for you, 100%. This is definitely the girl for you. You guys are compatible in every way. But are you sure you want me to be your best man? You know I have to say a speech in front of the whole family about you after everything we've been through. And he said, yeah, whatever, it's a year away. Anyway, Gab, we're here, mate, so the time has come.
Lauren grew into a lovely young lady, as we all know her, and she went away on a lovely weekend with a friend of hers. Now, unbeknown to Lauren, her friend gave me all the gossip that she'd met this young man. And then Lauren gave me the phone call to tell me she'd met this young man. He lives in another state, and I said, look, Loz, if you don't go, you won't know. So they went and met up, and then the next minute I know, Lauren said, he wants me there in October, and this was in March. Lauren moved over to here in the November, I think it was, and it's just blossomed from there. She has not looked back once. It was just a match made in heaven. It came to the time when Gab was coming to meet the family. I was so nervous. Gab walked in the door, he was like a breath of fresh air. Lauren has 2 cats that I look after. Those cats don't come down for anybody. They came down for Gab, so I knew he was a keeper from day one.
Gabriel, you may now kiss your wife.
Woo!
For those that I haven't had the privilege to meet, my name is Fernando. I am the eldest brother to Gabriel, and many say the better looking brother. But I tell you what, Gabs, today you're the man. I phoned my father and I said to him, well, would you like me to say something on your behalf? And he said, this is what he said. He said, thank God, that's the last one out the house. When I think of Gabby, he's always a gentleman, he's kind, he's sweet, and Lauren, you just match that perfectly. That makes you a perfect couple in that way. So look, I'll pray for you, Gabs and Lauren. We pray that this beautiful occasion will bring many fruitful years ahead. We love you both. We look forward to your story unfolding and to see what happens in this beautiful story, in this beautiful forever after.
I wanted to go over the night Lauren and Gab met. We were out in Melbourne, F1. I begged Gab to come pretty much, and he said, I don't know, I've got to check this, I've got to check work, I've got to check that, I've got to check this. And eventually I said, Gab, let's just get on a plane and go, and that's what we did. Anyway, night 1, it was myself, Paulo, Dino, and Gab, and we went out to the club. We got to the club, and the night went on, drinks were flowing, Gab was feeling fresh, he was doing one of these against the wall, as he does, you know, just chilling. And I noticed these 3 girls from across the bar, and went over there and I said, hey girls, what brings you here? Pretty sure Lauren said to me, oh, we're here on a girls trip, we're here for the F1. So I said, oh, no, that's nice. You know, would you girls like to meet a Formula 1 driver? And they were like, oh, I'd love to meet. You want to meet? And I said, no worries, give me a second. So I walked over to Gab and I said, Gab, the girls over there want to meet you, but they think you're a Formula 1 driver. So Gab was like, yeah, no, I got this, we're good, I got this. So they spoke for about 4 minutes, 5 minutes. They spent the rest of the night with each other, but they never spoke again. And I was pretty surprised outside when they gave a little peck of a kiss, because I've seen you kiss and it was nothing like out there. It was a kiss. We couldn't separate them. We couldn't. Where's Gab? Where's Gab? Yeah, we gotta go. We went on to hear that they stopped talking. They went on and they messaged each other continuously, and here they are. Gab went over to Sydney. I find this a little bit funny. Gab went over to Sydney for work, parents for work, which I'm a bit confused because before meeting Lauren, he never went over to Sydney for work. Now, after meeting Lauren and Lauren moving here, he never went over to Sydney for work. So I don't know what kind of work he was doing, but you were doing work, eh? You know the work you were doing. Today, many of you would have noticed I was on Gab's left-hand side by myself, and unfortunately due to COVID, Paul couldn't be here, good friend of ours. And so he sent me an email and I printed it out so I could read it out to all of you, and unfortunately I don't know where that piece of paper's gone. So we're going to do one better. I think I'm going to call Paul right now, and I don't know what he's doing. He's either on the toilet or he's putting the kids to sleep, but we will see. Gab, if you want to join me on stage, mate. Just so you know, you're pretty much live. It's like a live coverage, like TV stuff. Like, you know, it's proper live. Let's make some noise for Paul, people!
Mrs. Baptista in the house. It's so weird not being there. Gab, all the memories and everything, and it sucks that we weren't able to share this memory together. But that being said, as soon as I'm back in Perth, we're going to get together and have the good old times again. And where's Lauren? How's Lauren going? Hey Lauren, how are you? You look beautiful today. Congratulations. I got dressed up too. I'm not missing out.
He knew for calling her, he knew.
No, honestly, if I can just raise a glass for everyone. To the new couple, congratulations guys.
Lastly, I want to say how perfect you both are together. I couldn't think of someone perfect like Gab for Lauren, and I can't think of someone perfect for Lauren like Gab. It's just incredible that fate has brought you together. We've seen it. You've been on the opposite sides of Australia. You've met in Melbourne. You've come here. COVID's attacked us. It's been an AFL Grand Final. It's just been absolutely chaos, and this day can still go ahead. If that's not God saying you two should be together, then I don't know what is. So I want to say congratulations. I love you both. Let's have a toast to these two incredible humans.